Hello everyone, hope you are well and you can hear me and see me well. I will check as always. Yeah, everything is working for me. Today, spontaneous live, I decided that it's a good idea to share with you my recent finds, what I ordered from one of my suppliers, and I would like to show you what I have here. Members of my channel already know from where did I purchase these materials and how to get 10% discount on these materials. So here I have ordered these beautiful pearls. I use, give me a second, I will put it a bit more up to make it this way. So these pearls usually I use for earrings. It is good idea to put this big beautiful pearl inside this kind of hoop, and I have model that I created with pearl inside, and then I did beaded base around. And one lady who prefers mostly branded jewelry and clothes, she decided to buy exactly these earrings with beaded part and with pearl inside. I had another, like a mother of pearl inside this hoop, but she said no, I really prefer freshwater pearl, I think, because it looks more rich. Give me a second, I will switch on my lamp that you can see everything better. So yeah, and I will continue to share with you what else I have purchased from one of my favorite suppliers, as it is very important to find nice suppliers and to be able to purchase nice quality pieces. I think I will just turn off everything. So yeah, members already knows from where did I purchase it, and I will share more suppliers as well for members. So yeah, this kind of pearls is very good idea to put inside this kind of hoop and maybe make a beaded around, or you can leave it as it is and make a matching necklace for it. Then I ordered these beautiful pearls. Those are not so big, but color is very nice. And my plan is to create necklace half and a half. This way I will put some beautiful element, maybe even this pearl in between, metal clasp, and to make the necklace out of it, same as here. Here are the quality of the pearls are very nice, and actually only some time ago I understood the grade of the pearls and why pearls, which grade I prefer mostly. I will share this information as well, I think for members. And here this is the very good quality, as I don't have and I don't see any stripes here, and the color of the pearl is everywhere equal and smooth and soft, so there is no any damage on the pearls, and this shows that quality of the pearls is very nice. There is actually 5 grades of A for the pearls, and you have to be very careful when you choose the pearls, because from the quality and from the look of the pearls depends as well quality of your future jewelry. Here I have, and this is the rice shape of the pearls. I like it and I use it for the weddings wire hair combs. Mostly rice shape of the pearls are perfect for weddings accessories such as hair combs. But for the necklaces I prefer this potato potato shape for necklaces. Those looks very nice on the neck. This as well looks nice on the neck, but somehow in my opinion those are not so modern on the neck, but this shape are much more people prefer this shape on the necklace, for the necklace. Another what I have ordered shell pearls. This is in the price range in between freshwater pearls and just simple glass pearls, but quality of shell pearls is always much better. So if you're thinking to order pearls, check that it's glass pearls, or better, like I have here, shell pearls. Acrylic pearls will be the worst ones for your creations, because color will go off very fast. Second is better take glass. There is glass pearls, it's a bit better quality, but as I said, shell pearls will be the best quality for creations as well. I used it for the weddings accessories such as bracelets and necklaces, and now my plan is to use it in our earrings, what I already have live and tutorial about these earrings, which are beaded bead. Here I have only half of it, but actually you can imagine it goes fully round like a beaded bead, and you can go and check on my channel this beautiful tutorial. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to show you as well what I have here. I have here, as I showed before already, beaded hoop. You can bead here beautiful earring as well, or you can leave it this way. I purchased these horseshoes pendants. My plan is to create bracelets and necklaces, as next year is the horse year, and I'm planning for the new year to make some bracelets and necklaces. And one of idea was to make earrings, but for me those are too simple. But maybe some people prefer this kind of simple earrings, but I would suggest, in my opinion, because I really like beads and seed beads and crystals, so I would add around beaded part here, and would make it a bit more interesting and with design here. Then another idea was and is, when I will create my necklace, I will use toggle clasp. I'm still waiting for my new clasps to arrive, but one idea is to make a necklace with this kind of clasp and to attach here this horseshoe this way. I know that I will change a lot of ideas till the final result, but I really enjoy how it looks together. So as you can see, I ordered a lot of these beaded hoops, as in the shop where I sell my handmade. First earrings what bought lady was this beaded bead inside this hoop. You can find the tutorial how I did it in live in my YouTube channel as well, and those earrings, like a black and bronze, bought like in 5 minutes, so you can go and check it and think about to prepare your as well future collection, because soon we have our new year is coming. And as you can see, I bought 2 packets of 2 packets of these gold plated hoops, just to be sure that I will have enough. I really enjoyed these hoops to bead on them and to make simple earrings or something more difficult and with design. Yeah, and I think for sure I will make few sets, simple sets, like these earrings and necklace. Maybe even if maybe even 2 of them together somehow. I don't know, because I really like this horseshoe and I want to put it almost everywhere. So I will think about the new designs as well. Here I am. I will just take everything away, because I want to cut one of earrings that I created a long time ago for the design. I showed my previous live that this design you can learn on my members only videos, but this one was the first one when I tried and I wanted to find a way how to create it, and as you can see I did a lot of damages, and then before I recorded video for you I did like 5 times I cut it away everything before I found the best way how to create it. And on the membership you can find this earrings tutorial about these earrings, and I created a lot of them in different colors. So yeah, and here as well I want to cut them away. This kind of design as well you can find on my membership. But before, as you can see, I tried to make it with the clip-on, but I didn't like the top part here, and I did one of this to find the best way how it will work. And I found it, and now you have tutorial and you don't need to do so many mistakes like I did before I recorded this tutorial. So those are with me like I think 6 years already, because this tutorial first earrings I did like 5-6 years ago, and now tutorial is available on the membership. And I want to cut these earrings because they just leave, but I can use maybe seed beads again in some of my future works. And here I am. I will just remove seed beads from my previous project, and here you see here is a matching beads that I want to use together. Maybe I will create some earrings. I like when materials what I just came to me are all the time next to my eyes, because like that I see different matches, maybe ideas flowing in my mind straight away. So I am always trying to keep my materials next to my eyes, not to forget what I have in stock, what new materials came. So this is as well for you to think about. If sometimes you lose your inspiration when you buy new materials, it is very nice idea just to leave them as those are on your table and wait while your muse will speak to you. This is one of my ways how I get my inspiration. Even if I don't have it, I just pour everything on the table and I go around this table and they watch and they see and they take them and they play with them with all these fresh water pearls and beads, and suddenly I just want to sit down and create something. So hope you are ready to cut these earrings. Bye bye. Thank you for being our my first ever pair of these earrings, but it's time for you to yeah, for me to cut all these again, because then maybe I will use these materials more, because no one wore these earrings. Those were just an example, and this can be reused, because I don't like to buy too many materials and then don't reuse it. It's like a waste of money, waste of time, waste of our planet, if I can say like that. So as you can see, actually it can be a beautiful brooch if we take some bead, what I have here, yeah, look, if we put bead inside, yeah, look, this is how design is working, this is how inspiration is coming to me. In small pieces I started to cut this element away, and then I understood that you can create brooch out of it, and from the both sides, as you can see, it can be very interesting. And actually I think I will need to make a brooch, this kind of brooch. If we take a brooch pin, I will need to attach it somehow here. Maybe for this I will need to cover it with seed beads and then attach, and it will be this kind of brooch. If to be honest, I like this idea. What do you think? Let me know what do you think, because this is how your imagination, my imagination is working. Or this, give me a second, if we make red, what do you think? I think it's very nice if we find a good match. Even this, you can find it as well. I think in members I did live video about these earrings, and we can make as well. Imagine as it is a brooch. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy that I did it live, because then I can come back and see what ideas came to my mind, and then recreate it. So let me know, maybe we can create this kind of brooch as well with colors, you know, gold, black and gray, like a silver. Yeah, I like this idea. I even, you know, I even will leave this way to see it. As I said, I leave it on my table that I see what idea I had. So, but till now I will continue to remove this. So if you like to create jewelry, you are very welcome to my membership, as there is a lot of different brooches and earrings, and if you create jewelry using my tutorials and you send to me a result, and I see that you created these earrings, what I have on my membership, I will give you a certificate, so you can be proud of yourself and celebrate small wins, like learning new design, adding it to your to your portfolio. It's really amazing to have it, and I wanted to somehow to celebrate it with you, and that's why I decided to add certificates. We have already a person who have this certificate for, she has a certificate for these pom-pom earrings. Those are available as well with membership. You can learn how to create it. I show one how to attach clip-on element and how you can attach hook, so you can decide, and I show step by step. I think there are 6 lessons of these pom-pom earrings is available on membership as well, so there is a lot of benefits out of this membership you can get, and we are always in touch. You always can ask the questions, and it's really like a Daisy Q Design online jewelry school where you can get help, and once a month we have a session for members live, So Q&A session if you need, if you would like to have, you always can ask your questions. So it's like a huge community with monthly tutorials. Now we started yesterday actually. We started new tutorial about orb earrings. I will show you what tutorial now is happening. We started to create tutorial about these earrings. Yesterday was the first lesson, and actually it's for free lesson for everyone on YouTube. You can go and check what materials we will need, and next week as well for everyone will be lesson about first step how to bezel this crystal, and then after other weeks and other lessons will be only for members, but you can go and check these kind of earrings we just started to create on my membership, so not to be missed because those are amazing. And we continue with our earring. Oh, still I know that it's a first earring, and I know that there is some mistakes, and it's always still is like ouch to to cut this work, because every work takes a lot of time, and yeah, but still I'm happy that those were the first ones. Those helped me to find the best techniques how to connect all these parts together to the ready earrings, and you can enjoy this tutorial as well. So now I'm looking as well not forward, but I'm looking to find some program, like a streaming program that I can share with you, for example, my screen, and then when I start to search for new materials or new designs, I could share screen with you, and on the other screen you can see me what I'm actually doing, and like that I can come live more often, because then I can share with you how I get inspired, where I find the ideas, how I choose materials. Maybe we can discuss some celebrities, what they wear, and all that interesting stuff. But for it I need to find the way how to share my screen during live stream in vertical. So maybe if you know, you can share it with me. I know there is some OBS system, as now I'm on the bootcamp on YouTube. YouTube gave me access to coaching program, which is I'm very grateful for. Now I have my YouTube manager, and so quite cool. And we speak every week. Yeah, and there guys sharing ideas how do they share the screen, but not the screen, but how do they stream to the different platforms. But I still didn't find the way how to share my screen, but I know that there is a way, so I will just need a bit of time to find how to do it. So here we are, almost rid of all the threads. Actually here I don't like these seed beads, dark gray. And we continue to cut our earring away. Here I use, these are Czech pearls, Preciosa, but the crystals are good quality Chinese crystals. So if you find a good supplier from China, you can find there as well good crystals. But still, as it was the first pair, I use what I have in stock. But if you are not sure in the quality of your crystals what you order, then better order Czech crystals, because they shine beautifully, they are all equal, and you don't have any problem when you are working. So if you are a beginner, of course you can start with some simple materials, not so expensive, but if you want to grow, it's always good idea or to find very good suppliers from China for crystals, because they are there as well, or not to risk, just buy Czech crystals, and that's it. And I will soon share with my members where I purchase Czech crystals and some of my other suppliers. I think there will be a list of 15 suppliers. There will be suppliers from China, from Europe mostly. Yeah, so very good guide. Now my helper, lady who helps me, she is working on that guide to be ready with all links, photos. So we are working hard to make our school better, to make our membership better, to help people save money and time. So we continue. Almost there. Not so easy, as you can see, because I don't want to scratch my pearls. I want them to be nice, in a good condition when I will end to cut this earring. Almost there. Then I will need to remove threads. And separate crystals and seed beads to the different directions, and to prepare them to be reused after some time. And what about you? Do you reuse your designs? For example, if you create something and you don't like the result, what you do? Or something is broken. I hope that you don't take everything like I did with this. It's like 5 years already for these earrings, and I can't wear them, I can't sell them. They just goes from Malta to London, from London to Latvia, where I'm now, and that's it. So it's time for them as well to be cut. So here we are. Now I will remove all the threads. I will throw them away. Actually, sometimes I like to do it, but I need the mood for it, you know. Sometimes when I need like a meditate and I don't want to think about new designs, I just want to do something with my hands and to make my brain relax. At that point of time, I like to separate beads, to do something with my storage, to take seed beads and separate them from one color from another color. It gives me a bit of relax to my brains. And today I felt that I really need it. So if you want to relax your brain, this is what I would suggest. Because we can't learn all the time. Sometimes we just need to do mechanic work where you don't need to use your brains, because now there is a lot of stress around, and we have our life so hectic, and I have 2 kids, their school, their kindergarten, you have to be mother, you have to be wife, and you have to do a lot of stuff at home. Then I really want to continue my business. I don't want to lose you, my subscribers. That's why I want to make my membership and my channel more interesting, that people are coming, learning new stuff. I really like to inspire people for hobbies So sometimes, yeah, in this situation I really need to have a bit of brain relax. So to separate, I have this kind of metal scoop. It really helps me because with fingers it's not so easy to do it, but with this kind of scoop you can do it easily and relax. So I will separate the few different directions and just separate it color by color, crystal by crystal, pearl by pearl. I really long time I was looking for this scoop. I found this one on Amazon, but I didn't find it again. I bought it like 3 years ago, but few weeks ago I ordered this scoop from AliExpress or Temu. So they have this kind of scoops, but it is not so comfortable like this one. As you can see, this one is have a bit more deep and round, and this is more as a triangle. So if you have option, look for the scoop which is a bit more round than as a triangle, and not so big, because this one is longer and easier to work for me with the shorter one. So it is something to consider if you need for separation beads and for easy work, and it's easier always to just grab seed beads and pour them wherever you need. So here we are with our separation of the crystals and beads. Actually, now would be nice to have some music and just be quiet and separate the beads and enjoying the music. So I will be quiet for a bit. If you have any questions, just write them and let's enjoy our separation of the beads. It's quite hard to be quiet to be honest. But what do you prefer? Do you prefer when something is always on, like TV or music, or you prefer more to have quiet around? Sometimes I really miss these quiet moments, and I really enjoy when nothing is on. But before, I really enjoyed when all the time music is playing. I used to listen to the music a lot, but then somehow I just stopped, you know, maybe because of a lot of noise from the kids every day. So that's why I enjoy more quiet atmosphere when it's possible. So you can imagine how many crystals and seed beads it was in one earring, in 1.5 earring actually. A lot, different crystals and seed beads. Almost there. Almost separated all the seed beads. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel not to lose myself, as I'm going live quite often and I make a lot of different interesting tutorials. So don't lose this channel. And if you want, you can always join Telegram group, which is Daisy Q Design YT. So there we have a chat. I always share there when I go live and about new tutorials and what is going on, what will be my plans. So you are very welcome as well to join Telegram group, not to lose useful content. It's Daisy Q Design YT. And we are here. I like the sound of metal scoop with crystals and seed beads. This tiny, tiny sound of the seed beads and crystals. Those gives me so many positive emotions when I just work with seed beads, when I just look at them. They give me so much relax, and they are always with me in every moment of my life, when it's hard or when I'm happy or where I'm sad. These tiny crystals are always like a base for myself, like a mental base, because I know will be always beads. If something will happen, there will be one constant thing that is always with me, always will be with me. This is my beads, my safe place. It might be strange, but in our hectic world, everything is just changing. And we moved like 3 times in 3 different countries. And what was always with me, it's my beads. Those were packed first and unpacked first. And it's like my home, like my inside home, if you know what I mean. And I think every person should have this kind of hobby or safe place, constant, like a constant in life, that will be always with you, and it gives like a feeling of safety, that you know that tomorrow you will still have your beads. Even today you are sad, even today something is wrong, but you know that tomorrow there will be still beads always with you. Something won't change. And I really sometimes am sad when I don't have inspiration and I don't want to sit down next to my table and do anything. And I always am a bit afraid that my muse will never come back. Actually, I had a period in my life, like last year, where we moved again. I lost inspiration completely for like half a year. I just could repeat my designs sometimes, but not always. I still didn't have this patience to sit down and just create something. I created really easy jewelry, like very fast, where I need just a half an hour to create. Yeah, and I was a bit sad. I was afraid that my muse, my inspiration, new designs will never come back to me, and I felt really sad about it. But then when everything became more without stress, when we finished our move, then of course for the inspiration there I had more time to relax. And what I found that new designs can come to my mind only if I'm relaxed and I'm not stressed. And I gave all previous designs. That's as well very interesting working for me, that I can't. Hello, hello, thank you. I understand as well somehow it works, and I think it's part of the universe plan, that the universe gives me new designs, inspiration, and I need to sit down and create it. I sit down sometimes 1 week, 2 weeks, sometimes a month I'm working on the one design to create pattern and share it. But what I understood, that if I don't share for some time and these designs are just staying with me, I don't get from the universe new designs. Like I can't find inspiration for the new designs. I don't know how it's working and why, but that's what I understood, that if I want to create something new, I need to share all what I already created and didn't share. Yeah, raising artist, oh, so nice, amazing. So here we are, I'm almost done. Now I can't take away this thread. So now I will just put this pearls and crystals to their places in the storage, and we'll be happy with that. Thank you for everyone for being here with me today. Let me know in the comments what topics you would like to hear during live videos, so I can plan ahead. I actually need to plan my tutorials more carefully, because till now I'm going like spontaneously live. I need to maybe schedule some of my lives and some to create spontaneously. So we'll see. One of the these live sessions I want to make like 7 p.m. Latvian time. It will be something around noon or morning or noon in America, and it will be better for my followers from America, from Europe. So I want to find some time that sometimes I can come in the perfect spot, but for this I need to find the nanny for my kids, that I can spend this time only with my subscribers. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you very much for being here, and have a lovely day.